There are many stands most people wish to see or wish to have. If you were to have one of those stands, however, what would you do with it? Would you do a basic thing? Would you become a hero or a villain? Are you using it to rob people? Are you going off the deep end and becoming mentally insane because you now have this enigma always on the left of your shoulder? Either way, it's a lot. And that's why today, to continue the series, I'm going to talk about what I would do with sticky fingers. Now, I did a poll. I asked, and I'm pretty sure sticky fingers was the most liked. And I've also heard y'all can repeatedly ask me, can you please do sticky fingers? So don't worry about it. I got y'all. Now, with sticky fingers, it's a very different situation than the other ones because I really don't have to go through the abilities. I actually went through the ability page just now. It's been like 5 minutes since I recorded that last clip, and yeah, it's just zippers. And if I start explaining how zippers work, we know how zippers fucking work. We all watched part 5, at least I hope we did. If you're watching this video, I hope you did. If you didn't, what the hell are you doing? Click off, go watch part 5, then come back to the video whenever you finish it. Hopefully, it's within a fucking day. But sticky fingers, it's one of the best stands I would say you would want to have in real life because like other stands that I've talked about before, honestly, I don't even really have to bring up the cheating thing, not yet at least, but one of the first things I would do with sticky fingers is be lazy as shit. You're telling me I can theoretically put zippers on anything I want to and I can open them at will, open and close them at will, so that they can serve as damn near portals. Let's say for instance, I'm in my room and it's on the foot upstairs. It's upstairs. And I just punched the ground. If I wanted to, I could go straight downstairs just that way, Or if I need to get out of any place at any time, or get something out of any place at any time, let's say if you're one of those people who, you're in class, right, and you dead ass need to go to the bathroom, but your teacher's not letting you. You don't gotta worry about having your teacher's approval anymore. If you open the zipper on the floor under you, you can easily slide out of class. And in the inverse way, you can do that to anything. Other people you don't like, yourself, any doors, walls, TVs, just anything. If someone were to piss you off and you were feeling extraordinarily spiteful that day, you could put a zipper on their TV, the controller, their PS5, and just unzip all of it and leave it unzipped. Or if you're at school, you could if someone has a cup of water, which this isn't something I would necessarily do, but I was just thinking of ideas. If someone had a cup of water, they were annoying you, you could put a zipper on the bottom of the cup or on the side. Now you don't got no water. Talking all that shit. Sticky fingers is kind of one of those stands I'll use more if I need to go someplace or I need to get out of something. Someone's talking to me a lot. As soon as they turn around, and then I'm gone. There's also the fact that you can hide stuff within the zippers, which is really, I feel like that's the biggest thing. You have your own fucking safe that in literal terms, you're the only person that can access it. Because, for example, when Bruno had sticky fingers, at one point he was hiding things in his face. He would unzip his face, a phone falls out. What? So basically you could turn into your own book bag, or you can turn anything into your own book bag, honestly. And no one would be able to find it, especially if it's something that's just not meant to be opened. Like a box. Or this foam roller. Really think about it. I just saw this in my room. I could put a zipper right here. You ain't never gonna know. Because also the fact the zippers do disappear, and they can disappear. They disappear quite often, I'm pretty sure that's also by Bruno's will, or whoever's using sticky fingers, their will. They can make the zippers visible or non-visible. But even then, I'm just saying, I can make a makeshift safe out of anything. I have the ability to, if I needed to, I could hide in somebody's body, because we did see that at one point. Also, in the event of accidents, let's say you're in a car crash, you can get out of that pretty easily. You just gotta open the zipper from the inside of your door. Like, you're driving, chilling, you know, out of nowhere, car coming right, it's about to hit the side of your car. You open that zipper on the side of the door, you jump out, and then you just hold the zipper so you don't get hurt when you jump out. If you're close to the side, you hold the zipper right around the side. That's what they did literally when their car got into a crash. Like, sticky fingers in part 5 is actually used in a lot of realistic ways, but that's definitely one. I feel like, because there's a lot of bad drivers out here and a lot of people who don't know how to drive, so at least in that way you have a surefire way to protect yourself. Like, your trouble opening anything, because again, it's a literal zipper, is gone. Honestly, you could run through, run around, run into anything. You could even run into a fucking person and dead ass just sit there. There's also the prospect of the fact that, like, most injuries and wounds, at least you got a new zipper. Like, let's say you're in a fight, for example. You're in a fight, someone makes you start bleeding or whatever. Quick zip up. I'm not gonna lie, the number one way I would probably use it though, to just run through walls. And you may be like, what do you mean? We see it's a few times, especially, but like in the Seiko fight especially, this man Bruno was able to bring things underground using Seiko stand, but he could also run underground because he kept using his stand to open the soil. I am definitely doing that. Now granted, I probably won't be able to breathe because again, I'm going to be running through fucking concrete walls or whatever material walls I'm going to be running through, but it'll be worth it while all of you are halted by roads and rules and hallways. I'm going to be going through walls, trees, forests, seas, sharks, bears, tigers. My 8th grade math teacher, my 9th grade biology teacher. Like, Sticky Fingers is such an excellent stand because it's so much things I can hide, so many places I can go, so many ways I can creatively use a zipper, a infinite zipper in real life, that if I wanted to, at very willing lengths, I can chop someone's body up. I'm not saying I would. I'm not saying I would do that at all. I'm just saying that stand has the literal capability. That's the part of the reason why I feel like in real life, it would be excellent to have. You know, let's say if you were one of those people who stole things and you're walking by somebody, you could easily plant a zipper on their pocket and just easily zoop. They wouldn't even know. Like, I've said a few stands would be a criminal's best friend, but Sticky Fingers, I really mean it, because not only is it super easy to steal, but now whenever you're being chased down, you can easily just zip through walls. Like, zip through a person, even though it's pretty fucked up. Zip through a person. And you can hide whatever you stole in such a place that no one will be able to find it, because no one else will be able to open it. Like your fucking face. I'm sorry, I still cannot get over the fact that with Sticky Fingers, you could theoretically hide you can hide your whole wallet, money, social security card, all that. Who's going to figure it out? It's in your fucking head. Literally. But that's really all I got for y'all today. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know, we're on the road to 5K, so anything helps. And until next time, peace.